my fear of DC traffic actually potentially was a blessing in disguise for me one time. So I don't know if you guys remember, there was 4 or 5 years ago, there was the shooting at the congressional baseball practice. So I was at the Republican practice. So I was on the team, and so it's just kind of like you're out there hitting batting practice, whatever. You know, when you're done hitting batting practice, you're out in the field shagging balls. So I had already hit. I'm playing third base. My teammate, shortstop, Jeff Duncan from South Carolina, his aide is the one that drove both of us to the field because the field was in Alexandria, Virginia. So we go from Capitol Hill there. And so we're just sitting there, and Steve Scalise is playing second base. So like I'm feeling ground balls. I'm throwing to Steve, and he's like turning these double plays and everything. And for whatever reason, you know, I looked at kind of the watch, and I'm like, you know, if we leave right now, we'll probably beat traffic because I think we got out there at 6:15. It was like a little after 7. So I asked Jeff, I was like, hey, can we just get on the road? Like, because you know, it's a difference between a 15-minute and a 40-minute potentially. And he's like, all right, let's go. So we go, you know, change out of our spikes. We're walking in the parking lot. Some guy comes up to us and says, hey, are those Republicans or Democrats? And Jeff's like, it's Republicans. And he's like, okay. So we got in the car. He turned around, and the cars were on the first base side of the field behind the on-deck circle in the stands. He goes to the third base side. There was a white van. At this point, we've pulled off. So he goes in. He pulls out a rifle. And then he goes and he sets up outside the field, right by the dugout, right by third base, basically. So like I would have been like the closest guy, you know, if he had to do it. So then he starts shooting people, and he shot Scalise because Scalise was perfect in his view from that third base line to second, and he was shooting around. Now, what ended up stopping him was Steve Scalise was a member of the leadership. So when you're a member of congressional leadership, you get congressional police basically as your detail. Typical member of Congress doesn't get that, but the leaders do. So he had some of these Capitol Police officers happen to be there, so they engaged the guy and eventually did. But I mean, that was just the type, probably. So then I get back to Capitol Hill, and in the gym, the TVs in our gym in the locker room, it has a picture of our field.